Hey kids, how's it going? Yo, today it's snowy as fuck out, so we didn't have classes. So I decided I'm gonna do something called my favorite 90s horror films. Now, I only have 4 here, so that's why I'm putting this up, to see whether or not you guys have any good ideas for any good horror movies from the 90s. So if you do know any, leave a comment or video response. Well, let's begin. The first one's not horror at all, it's a comedy. I'm putting it on here because it's, well, making fun of, it's a parody of horror, so Dracula Dead and Loving It. It's a Mel Brooks film. This film will not make sense unless you actually, you know, saw the original Dracula films or read the Dracula novel. So if you're going into it without any clue of what Dracula, without seeing any of the Dracula films, this will confuse you. The jokes will not make sense. It was a kind of a miss film for Mel Brooks. It definitely wasn't his best, but it's still alright to watch. The next one is a bit of an obscure one that not a lot of people know about. I mentioned this in my favorite vampire films, and this is Stephen King's The Night Flyer. Now, this is a relatively well-made film. I honestly don't know whether or not if he wrote a book based on this. It's all around a pretty well done film, though. I'm not sure if it was sent to theaters. I think it may have been or may not have been, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's still pretty creepy from time to time. It's a Stephen King movie, so you know you're getting something good, getting your money's worth. Now, the DVD comes with no features. It comes with a trailer and bios and stuff, but that's about it. But like I said, it's more just a movie you watch just to watch. I'd recommend it for people who like Stephen King and really like vampires and want to add this in a vampire collection, but other than that I wouldn't really recommend it, but still pretty well done film. Alright, the next one is, I know all of you saw this, I know all of you have this one, and it's Dead Alive, the Peter Jackson classic. Now, this is without doubt one of my favorite movies from Peter Jackson. Gory as hell, excellent film, cheap DVD, and it's telling me to recycle this case, so they're thinking I'm not going to keep it. You know, I probably will. This is an all-around well-made film, very creepy, very atmospheric, funny as hell, really well done. I give Peter Jackson a thumbs up for this. Give him the horns. He really should do more stuff like this, you know, like Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, and, well, Dead Alive, because this is where he shines. Like, I like Lord of the Rings, but they just seemed a little too long. This one was just really gory, and you can actually see a young Peter Jackson in this movie. When you see him, you know who it is. Alright, now my last one is From Dusk Till Dawn. Now, this is probably my favorite horror film from the 90s. And this is the Dimension Collector Series version of it, the 2-disc version. And it's weird because when you buy it, you would have no idea that the second disc is actually the movie. This is the special features, so it's kind of weird. Not sure if that just happened randomly with my when I bought it, but who knows. Anyways, this is really well made. It's goofy, it's silly. It's great. It's got blood, it's got gore, it's got violence, it's got strippers, which that part I could have done without, but then again, it wouldn't have been as great of a film. I'd say Quentin Tarantino really did a well done job with this. And I really hope he does more stuff like this. Like, I like his other stuff, but I was not a fan of Pulp Fiction or anything like that at all, but this is the stuff where he shines in. And I didn't like the sequels to this at all. Like, I guess they're alright for what they were, but this is where, if you want the good one, this is it. I'm not gonna say it's a perfect film, but it is a well done film, because it's not supposed to be a perfect film. It's supposed to be a film you sit down, you watch, and you enjoy. Just like this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to see what you think about 90s horror. Which ones that you'd like, and which ones I should check out. Anyways, take care, brothers. Peace.